Hi, Doug Sharp here from Canada Family Action and the National Leadership Briefing. Well, I'm here in Alberta because I'm excited about the election that's taking place here. I'm excited about Albertans having a choice. See, that's what's going to happen on May the 29th is that Albertans are going to have a choice as to whether they're going to elect an NDP government or whether they're going to elect the UCP, the United Conservative Government. Well, let's talk about choice for a bit here because that's an important thing. Here we are in Alberta. We've got all sorts of potential opportunities to capitalize on for not only you, but for future generations that are going to go on behind you. And I'd like you to consider one thing is that if choice is important to you, then think about if you'd like those choices to be available for your children as well. Because that's what happens is that at every election, you just lay a little bit more foundation in the ground for the generations that follow. And conservative governments are governments of choice, and left-leaning liberal governments and NDP governments are always all about government control where they make the choice for you. Let me give you a couple of examples. In Alberta and in provinces across the country, wherever you've had an activist left-leaning NDP government, then school choice has suffered. Parents have been limited in their choices as to where their kids can get their education. So governments have decided for parents as to where their kids go to school and what they learn. Whereas conservative governments are always they are always going to give parents the opportunity to decide how to educate their children. So that's one thing that we can learn about choice in NDP governments or conservative governments. The other thing is about choice that we really need you to consider is wherever there are left-leaning governments and you start talking about healthcare, left-leaning governments like Liberals and NDP, they always want to decide your healthcare choices for you. And that has been pretty obvious in the last couple of years with what we've gone through here in Alberta. So this is what I'm going to encourage you to do is consider not only for yourself, but for your children, whether you want to have choice in healthcare and education in the future. Because that's what's about to happen here in Alberta is you're going to decide for not only you, but future generations, the degree of choice that you have. So I encourage you to make the right choice on election day by electing the UCP government and give Danielle Smith and the UCP government an opportunity to give you choice in the future. Now we've done some more videos that you can share with people that will encourage them to get out to the polls on EDAY. And all you have to do is just click on the top right-hand corner of the video right here.